Hi, good morning dear students. Sorry there was a disturbance. So let's start the chapter from the first only we'll start. I hope so that dear students all of you are well. After a long time we are meeting again back. Okay dear students, myself Jadeja Dushyantsinh, I will be taking your science in 6th A science. I will be taking 6B Joby sir and 6C science myself. So dear students, today we will study about the subject science chapter number 7, getting to know the plants. Yeah, it's easy, the topic the plants. So dear students, in the lower classes you have already studied about the plants. Now we will just have the more information about the plants. When you were small, at that time you have studied how the trees are useful to us, right? In your lower class, how the plants are useful to us in our day-to-day life. Yeah, you can think of it. Imagine just getting when you get up early in the morning until you go into the bed, directly or indirectly, these plants are very useful to us. And how the plants are useful to us, that we can imagine just by the example of breathing. Yeah, we do breathing even when we are sleeping, when we are doing work, when we are at rest. And that oxygen, for the breathing we require oxygen, and the oxygen is very important for the human survival. So that oxygen we get directly from the plants. So dear students, let's start. Today we'll see the subject science chapter number 7, getting know more about the plants. So plants, already before few days we have posted the few videos in the WhatsApp. By seeing that, you got the idea about the plants and how they are useful to us. So now we will see something in detail. Okay dear students, chapter number 7, getting to know the plants. So you can see that around us there are a large number of plants growing around us. These are the living organisms that grow in the soil and remain fixed at one place. We know that plants, they remain at one place only. And around the weeds, yeah, you can see the weeds. Weeds means unwanted plants that grows near the main crop are known as weeds. So these are the weeds. Weeds are harmful to the main crop. We should always remove the weeds whenever we see near the main crop, because they take the water, sunlight and the fertilizer whichever we give to the main crops. Plants have different parts: roots, stem, branches, leaves, flowers and fruits. This topic you have studied in your class 3 also, and all the different parts of the plant have been useful to us in many ways. Even the roots, stem, fruit, leaf and the flower, all these are useful to us. We all root, hair, stem, fruits, leaf, flower we use in our day-to-day food. So all that we will study in the next chapter, that how these plants are useful to us. Plant parts are useful to us. Several varieties of plants exist around us, right? There are several varieties of plants that exist around us. Yeah, all the plants are different. Different means they are different. They are different in size, shape, color of leaves and even the flowers. So plants have been classified into 3 parts: herbs, shrubs and trees. You might got 50% idea from the video, right? By seeing what the meaning of the herbs, shrubs and the trees. Now let's see the characteristics of herbs. Small plants with green, soft, tender stems are called herbs. So small plants with green, soft, tender stem are called herbs. They don't have many branches. Keep in mind, dear students, herbs that don't have much branches. For example, mint, coriander, spinach, and the basil. You can see the tulsi leaves. Take the example of the tulsi, which all of you are having at your home. Yeah, that tulsi plant. Rudra from 6C. Don't do such live chats here. This is the last warning from the part. Otherwise, you can go. No need of watching the live video. Rudra from 6C. This is time for playing. Is it time for playing? So herbs. Okay, dear students, you got the idea about the herbs. Even the mint, pudina. In Gujarati we say pudina, right? You can get the idea. Yeah, the stems are very soft, they are tender. Now about the shrubs. Yeah, we'll see about the shrubs. Shrubs are bigger than the herbs. They are somewhat bigger than the herbs. Shrub stem is thick and the branches are just above the ground. Just above the ground. Rose, hibiscus, they are all. The branches just arises above the ground. For example, rose, hibiscus. You can take the idea of rose at your home. But all of you are having the rose plant. Now the third classification, that is trees. The trees are very tall and have hard and thick stem. They have hard and thick stem. They have branching on the upper part of the plant. Yeah, dear students. So this was the information about the trees. They are very tall and have hard and thick stem. Hard and thick stem. You can see how the thick stem, right? They have branching on the upper part of the plant. Yeah, that's why we get a good shade when you are sitting, when you are doing the nasta during the recess time. Yeah, neem, mango, people, etc. These are the example of the trees. So plants have been classified into three parts. They are herbs, shrubs, and trees. Now let's see about the leaf. Dear students, this is a very interesting topic for you. Leaf. Yeah, we'll see one by one what is meaning of petiole. This is the petiole. The parts of the leaf is attached to the stem is called petiole. See, I am just showing you the arrow, the petiole. Yeah, this is the petiole, the part of the leaf that attached to the stem is called petiole. Then lamina. Lamina, the broad green part of the leaf is called lamina. This is the lamina, the green part. That, yeah, you can see the lamina, the broad green part of the leaf. Lamina is also known as leaf blade. It is also known as leaf blade. Next, you can see, dear students, about the veins. Yeah, what's the veins? The lines running across the lamina are called the veins. Can you see these veins? The line. This is the lamina. The lines you can see, they are the veins. What is the meaning of midrib? Yeah, the thick vein at the center of a leaf. Midrib, middle, at midrib. The thick vein at the center of the leaf is called midrib. That was about the parts of the leaf. Vein, petiole, lamina, midrib. Now we will see about the venation. Leaf venation is the pattern made by the veins on the surface of the leaf. Okay, this, can you see the pattern, different pattern? Yeah, venation. The leaf venation is the patterns made by the veins. Pattern से कोई veins से कोई pattern बनती है, right? Pattern made by the veins is known as leaf venation. There are two types of venation seen in the different plants. There are two types of venation. First one is the reticulate venation. What is the meaning of reticulate venation? If the design of the veins makes a net-like structure on the both sides of midrib, then it is called reticulate venation. Once again, dear students, I am explaining you that if the design of the veins, can you see the veins? Yeah. The design of the veins makes a net like structure. કેવું structure છે? The structure is like net like structure, where on both the side of the rib, see here is, this is the midrib, on both the side you can see the veins making a net like structure, that is known as reticulate venation. Sunflower, orange, guava, rose leaves, all these leaves you can see that there is the reticulated venation. Is that clear, dear students? This was about the reticulated venation. Now let's see the next part. The next was parallel venation. What is the meaning of parallel venation? Yeah, from the video you might have got the idea, but let's see the definition of parallel venation. If the veins are parallel to each other, can you see in the picture? Yeah, see, the veins are parallel to each other to the midrib, then such type of venation is called parallel venation. So veins कैसी होती है? They are parallel, सिद्धू है, right? You can see, yeah, parallel to each other or to midrib, then such type of venation is called parallel venation. For example, wheat, maize, onion, etc. Yeah, grass, you can see the example of grass, any grass, right? They are having the parallel venation. Is that clear, dear students? This was the information about the parallel venation. So dear students, yeah, now next topic, that's of function of stem. All of you are familiar with the stem by seeing in the parts of the plant. Yeah, we will see about the stem. What are the function of stem? How they are useful to the plant? The stem role. Conduction of water. Conduction means to pass. Yeah, it conducts water and minerals from the roots to the leaves. Roots, they give the water and minerals to the stem, and the stem provides it to the leaves. Okay, dear students, so conduction of water, it conducts water and minerals from the roots to the leaves. Next one, conduction of food. It conducts food from the leaves to the different parts of the plant. देखो how it's playing the role. First of all, it was conduction of water, taking from the roots and giving to the leaves. Now conduction of food, it conducts food from the leaves to different parts of the plants. Next one is the support. You can think that support, how they are supporting. Support, imagine if there is no stem, can a plant stand? No. So support, it helps the plant to stand erect. Next one, fourth function of stem, that is the storage. Yeah, in some plants it also has the function of storing food. Okay, dear students, these are the function of stem: conduction of water, conduction of food, support, and storage. That we will see. So this was for the today's part. Okay, dear students, so this much is enough for today. We will be back after 2 days. I will inform you in the group whenever it is live. Those who have missed this live lecture, don't worry, dear students, I will send you the link, and you through the link also you can enjoy the video. Keep one thing in mind, dear students, whenever there is a live lecture, you should go in the YouTube, just type Jadeja Dushyantsinh, then you can see my YouTube channel, and in my channel directly whenever I am live you will be able to see. Okay, dear students, for that you can subscribe also, so that you can get notification whenever I am live. Okay, dear students, bye bye, we'll meet after 1 or 2 days.